The Pripyat Amusement Park was expected to be opened for the first time on May 1st, 1986 in Pripyat, Ukraine. It had 5 main attractions including a Ferris wheel and some bumper cars. All was going to plan until April 26 when the Chernobyl disaster occurred. The nuclear accident caused local cities to evacuate. Despite the disaster happening days before the park was set to open, several sources say that the park was open for a brief period of time on April 27th before evacuation was ordered. Treasure Island opened in 1974. It was located in Bay Lake outside the Magic Kingdom. The name Discovery Island came about when the park was recognized as a zoological park. The attraction seemed to be doing fine, however it closed unexpectedly on April 8, 1999, exactly 25 years after the island was first opened to the public. All animals on the island were relocated to the animal kingdom. A lack of public information as to why the attraction closed led to speculation that the park was shut down due to an amoeba species by the name of Naegleria fowleri being found in the neighboring attraction, River Country. Coulter Park Planterwald opened in 1969 in East Berlin. After the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989, the park was renamed Desprez Park. It was the only amusement park in both East and West Berlin. It had several attractions that were meant for travel with the exception of a few rides, such as the Ferris wheel and swan boats. The park closed in 2001 because the owner, Norbert Witt, went bankrupt. He fled Germany in an attempt to start over in Peru. The park remains standing, although rusting. The rusty Ferris wheel stands as a sad reminder of what the park once was. Gunzu Matsuo traveled from Japan to the United States as a president of the Matsuo Entertainment Company. In his trip, he visited Disneyland. After seeing the park and what it had to offer, Matsuo wanted to bring a Disney park to Nara, Japan. Despite his attempts, the ideas fell through. Although this was a setback, he made it happen without Disney. He created his own version of Disneyland that opened in 1961. It was almost an exact replica of the Disney park in California. At its peak, the park saw 1.6 million visitors in a single year. That all changed in 1983 when Tokyo Disneyland opened. Along with Disney, Universal opened a park nearby as well. Nara Dreamland saw a steep decline in attendance in the following years, causing the park to decline in quality. Stores closed, rides rusted, and eventually the park closed in 2006. All the attractions have been left to the elements. Jazzland opened in 2000 in New Orleans, Louisiana. There were several rides that you would expect in your average theme park, however, the park wasn't profitable. As a result, the lease was put up for sale, and Six Flags took it. Six Flags added several major attractions along with a few smaller ones. The park ran rather well from the time that it was bought in 2002 until 2005. There were even ideas of a water park extension in 2005. However, in August of that year, all of those ideas were cancelled. Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans head-on as a Category 5 hurricane. When the storm passed, the park was under nearly 7 feet of water as the flood drains failed. It remained that way for nearly a month. When the water cleared, the damage was observed, and Six Flags ultimately decided not to rebuild. Since 2005, the park has remained abandoned. Several proposals have come forward to demolish the property and put something else in its place, but most have fallen through.